Here's Daniel. That'll be caught outside by the rookie wideout. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll come out first and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. As he throws down, it's going to wind up making a pressure and it'll settle.
So that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances of picking up a key 3rd down?
That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one is going for 24 yards. Now Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Burks. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down.
They look like Kyle Pitts was just looking.
First and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receivers.
And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long run. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
It's about as good as you can imagine starting.
Y'all done messed my baby bun up.
To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The football team is out of the field, and we're going to it as they kick us away. Here comes the return for the and he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here we go. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with the pass. Down he goes.
But if y'all want to eat, y'all can go ahead.
Take a sack. You just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
Sure, baby.
now you face a big uphill battle to extend this drive.
Yeah, y'all can start it. Go start it. Go. I'm coming. I can see it from right here. No, bro. This nigga sat right between 2 guys. That shit's so weird. Didn't even let me make a play on the ball. Smack that shit, man. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man. I need Rome mad back for the night over with, too. That nigga just skated past me. Nope. Come on, man. See, playing Rome mag, I mean playing the underneath. I don't even play the over top shit no more. I gotta play underneath with this nigga. Him and Jason like them underneath routes.
1 quarter in the books.
Let me start talking. I'm putting my shit on mute. Fuck you.
Early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Let's get set.
They'll run here with Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Brown. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sandmerstill.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Play action. Here's Daniels. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin.
On the move now.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Daniels gonna throw again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. To the air again is try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Commanders come up with it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Harry Flores, touchdown Commanders. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Gun, gun.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get him out five. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players, the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these yards.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Ross. And his offense is going to be set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Going to the sideline and complete. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Carry here. More gas, 4 on first down. Nice run of 8. Setting up second. They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and will have it up the middle. And he's going to take this ball to the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind, we're trailing, we're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field earlier than expected. They need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Second and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's back for the middle. Intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine.
That seems weird as fuck. That seems so weird. I threw it on my back foot. Yeah, it's okay.
Every once in a while, they're just not going to
It's
see
okay.
They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A first down throw for Burrow.
That nigga threw that bitch so quick.
They're going to write this down inside the 45. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yeah, watch that boy.
Burrow. He'll take a shot
Nope.
down the middle of the field.
That's just been the story of the entire game. They just seem to sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be fourth down.
Do you want a hot dog?
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Come on. Hit.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
70. 60 Eagles. 60.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. play action. Daniels. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Ready, set.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
70 Timberwolves.
Slot man in motion right. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Get it.
Receiver in motion, going right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Top low 18.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run here. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Side.
Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Daniel. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get set. Side.
To throw is Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain As we get set for 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Gun. Got. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the Commanders are going to take over here near the 40.
So all game, you've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made it pay.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty.
Yeah, you played that shit. You played that shit. I ain't tripping though.
Going for 2. This is going to be hot. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a
Excuse me.
A 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Oh, I hit the juke move too many times.
Down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. He finds Confederate. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a game of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On the handoff, Robinson running right. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on 1st down. The Commanders signal for the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the gun is Daniels. It's intercepted. And a good return here. He's out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation,
What you gonna do with it now?
defending your own goal line.
I called the timeout. You feel me?
Force a turnover and make a play.
What you gonna do with it now?
That's exactly what this
Are you happy that you
did.
won?
Takes a chance, bets on himself
I ain't happy, son.
to save them some points.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
Michael, do you want another hot dog?
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson.